How's it going, everyone? This is Kevin. Today I want to bring along with me to further explore New York City and go take some photos in some cool little places that we found. So let's jump right into it. And we're on our way to explore some gems here in New York City. Decided to just, start our trek in Times Square during the daytime before, trying to get it another time more with the lights. But, it's on our way. So I decided to just get a little bit of portraits, do the touristic thing. But we decided to then move on to the Radio City Hall and just try to get some of the shots that we could get during the daytime, since we know we weren't going to be able to get in the nighttime. So might as well make do with what we got. Still really cool to be able to experience it and take some photos. I know some of my favorite photographers that have gone to New York City have captured it in the winter time with that kind of moody vibes, and it's something that I've really wanted to do sometime. But obviously coming in September to New York City, we're not all able to really make that happen, but still really cool to just be able to take some photos of it and just enjoy the view and everything like that. Radio City, the neon lights have always been pretty cool to me. So really glad that we were able to capture it. We actually stumbled upon this couple that just got married in that nice church in the background, and I decided to take a couple portraits while we were just waiting around before we would move on and go find other locations. I thought it was really cool to just capture their moment, despite of obviously them having their own photographer. I just wanted to capture a bit of footage just for myself, because I thought it would be something interesting for taking for street photography, documenting their journey of their life together. So I thought it was really cool to just go ahead and take a couple photos while they were just out there and about, when they were crossing and everything, just to get some kind of just different photos of somebody wearing a wedding dress in New York City. So I thought it was pretty cool to get her just walking and then the groom just kind of following behind and catching up to her, because, well, that's what he was doing, I guess. Welcome to Grand Central Station, where we're out here just taking a couple photos before we would go inside. I just really like this line with the light, just how it was going. So I wanted to capture the taxi cabs that way, and decided to do that before going into the good old Grand Central Station right here. Very busy, so nothing too crazy that I want to take photos. So I moved on to the train section to try to do a little bit of symmetry and just know some leading lines and everything, and maybe a little bit of portraits just to capture something different, because we don't have that many trains in Houston. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to just be able to capture that while we're out and about and visiting Grand Central Station, since it is a very famous train station. Trying to line up. Yeah, now go like up the middle, whatever. Say a second. Yeah. All right, now come back. Now here we are moving up to the one summit of Vanderbilt, I believe it's called, and it is a room full of mirrors and windows and everything in between that you can find. A great way to see the city from above by just paying a couple dollars, to be honest. So I thought it was a lot of cool kind of situations to get yourself into, to not spend too much money but get the most bang for your buck, and this place was really great. You're able to capture a lot of the city from above, get the Empire State Building, just everything you can find, even like some of the other bridges that you can find around New York City, just the buildings, and just see everything. It was really cool to see from above. So had to take the obvious nice portraits, even though the girl next to us was kind of giving us a little bit of the side eye, but we got to make do with what we got, since there's too many people there. Just try to take as much as you can of an advantage to take the shots that you want to. And I thought it was really cool to just be able to capture some portraits from up high and above. So New York, so we're in this nice reflective thing. Are you enjoying it, my brother? Of course. It's very loud. Are you enjoying it? Enjoy the views, right? Views are good. So we're gonna go show you some bit more. That's our view right now, right here at the one. What is this called? The summit, right? Yeah, the summit. So pretty cool to explore here in good old New York, to be able to see a lot of cool stuff. So very loud. Now this was a really cool little room with these balloons that just had a lot of reflections, and I wanted to take as much photos with the reflection of it. So I wanted to kind of showcase a little bit of that so you can, check out some portraits and photos that we're able to take using this setup of the room that they had. On our way to Central Park just to take some photos and relax there as well. So made it to Central Park to have some ice cream that she's holding on the room. But it's been really nice to go and explore, take some photos up there where we were at the summit. Now it's time to relax a bit before we continue on to go back to Times Square to take some more photos and share it with you guys. But good place to come relax here in Central Park. Just found some rocks, good enough for me. We found a hidden gem right here to see through Central Park. Get to see a bit of the view of the city, and also like this little kind of pond area with a lot of people with canoes. It's really nice. So this is a nice little section right here from the Central Park. Very nice view with these rocks to be able to capture a lot of the city with the nature. Nice. Ready, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll take it from down below. So my goal here was to try to take the photo of nature with the city in the background, just something that I thought it was a cool integration, because I know they say that New York City is like, I guess, the city jungle, if you will, and something with the nature and the city vibes in the background just kind of made sense for me. And as we kept walking, we just saw another section where we could capture a little bit more of the city with the nature behind it, and it just kind of gave us a new perspective to just capture just the essence of New York and how New Yorkers come out here for their nature. It's really cool to me, and I thought it was a great location to explore before moving on. Well, done exploring Central Park for today because it's very big, so we're going to come back another day where we haven't, spent all day walking. But now we're going to go to the Harry Potter store first and then to Central Park to take some photos there, because we're letting the sun die down a little bit so we can get those lights from Times Square. Done with Harry Potter World. If you're a Harry Potter fan, that's the good stuff, but otherwise nothing really to photograph there. Now it's time to make our way to Times Square with a little bit less light so that we can have those, nice billboards and lights that Times Square is known for. And I thought it was a great way to just come back to and just be able to experience it besides being there during daylight. We're here now in Times Square, enjoying a little bit of the lights. Gonna go have some drinks at a rooftop to be able to take some photos that I found on the Spots app. So we'll see how it turns out. Time to make our way up. So the rooftop right here at Bar 54, pretty nice. We've got a nice little view. So here's some photos that we got to take right now. So we're done with Bar 54. It was pretty good stuff. Just know that you're gonna have to buy a drink to be in there unless you have reservations, which even then you're gonna have to buy, but the drinks are like $20-some, but it's kind of worth it. It's kind of like paying for a rooftop view, and then you get some sick photos. But now we're gonna head back to the hotel because we've been kind of out and about all day, tired, and now we can relax a little bit, but we'll touch base here shortly. Made it back to where the hotel is. Gonna get up to the room, then, have a little chat and have some relaxed time. And after a long day of exploring New York City, we are back to the hotel because it's been all day out exploring. Got to see some really great places. I thought it was a phenomenal time and got some cool little gem stuff we found that hopefully will help you out if you ever come out to New York City. The rooftops that we were able to go to, the One Vanderbilt is really cool. I would definitely recommend that one overall the other ones, but the bar that we went to is pretty good. So if you want to just go have a drink and have a view over kind of like Times Square area, definitely a really cool place to go as well. Going to Central Park was really nice, getting to kind of see a little bit of the places, seeing the streets, taking the metro all around the area was really fun for me. But yeah, got to take some cool photos today and explore a lot of New York City that we are tired. I think I got, let's check. Got to do this carefully. We did 11.4 miles today. So that's 24,525 steps, which is unreal. Not like how we did in Paris, but still a lot of running around in New York City. Got to see some cool places, the Harry Potter world, you know. See, give you guys a little bit of the behind the scenes of just kind of like what we're up to out here. So thank you for putting up with this video, because I know it's not the most, I guess, organized, but it's a lot of fun just getting to create some photos using the typical setups. Funny enough, if you're good at maybe seeing, which the compression probably won't let you, but I did take a lot of photos with the Sony a7S III and the a7 IV, because depending on what I had to do, whether I had the Tamron 17-28 for the wider shot, I would just kind of use it on the a7S III, but also want to do some b-roll with the a7S III while taking some wide photos with the a7 IV. So going back and forth was kind of just hectic, but it was kind of fun. That's why I like that, having that peak design, you know, kind of little mount thing on my backpack, because then I can change my lenses faster. I can change cameras really fast and just do my vlogging and also taking photos. So pretty cool. I really enjoyed that. So hopefully you got something out of it, had some fun enjoying the trip with us. Getting to create these videos is very fun. So I'm really glad that we're able to create here in New York City for the YouTube channel. So appreciate you stopping by. Let me know your favorite shot though. Comment it down below. Let me know. Would love to know what you like the best. I can't decide yet what I like most, but it's just there's cool ones for different reasons. But for me, obviously, I'm biased because I took the photos myself, so I enjoy all of them. But yeah, pretty fun day. Pretty fun day. Tired though, so time to rest up, because I'm gonna try to wake up early again to take some more photos in the morning, and then we have other stuff to do for the rest of the time that we're here to create more videos for you guys, so make sure to stick around for those. But with all that said and done, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, share this video with a friend. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.